everybody! SkapeGote's back with an episode of Mon Bazou, and we're headed out to the races. It's the middle of the night. Well, not the races, but the car meet. To see if we can't harass that dude into giving us some love. That didn't come out right. All right. There we go. Yes, this is going to go well. I can feel it already. It's kind of a cloudy night, but that's all right. At least there's no traffic at night you can run into. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. I just woke up from my nap. Yes. Okay, perfect. Working nights is weird. I'm kind of a biphasic sleeper. So, like, I sleep a little bit, I do some things, I go back and sleep some more. This is just phase one of my sleep today, so. Oh, there we go. We teach a lot of sleep hygiene at work, because sleep's very important. All right, get ready for me to talk too loud to keep the music out. All right, there we go. Okay, it's not stopping. Okay, we just got to back it up some. I got it. Okay, no, that was too much. There we go. Back this up. And we'll set it here like such. Leo, wait here for a second, bud. What's going on? Hey, buddy. Oh, there we go. Nice. My car breaks so many necks. It's so clean. You buddy, you're not clean, bud. Okay. Oh, here we go. How many got left here? We're starting to run a little bit low on these. There we go. Okay. Michael, buddy. Okay, let me see. No, which guy was it? It's the guy sitting down, right? Okay, talk loud, talk loud. And then there we go, 21. That's good. We're halfway. I'm just about halfway there. All right, let's get that in there, and we'll go back to this, and we'll hop in here, and we'll go like this. Nope, you can't Jake break it. Okay, there we go. Come on. Let's get out of here. God, I love my car. All right. I think this might be the most money I've ever had. I could swear. Whoa. Oh. Just about drove off the edge of that one. Whoop. Little tail happy. That's all right. Excellent. Yeah, things are going well. Oh, God, I caught the edge. Okay, no, we don't want to catch the edge too much. Nice. Missed it. Okay, here we go. We're fine, we're fine. All right, here we go. This off, this can go in park. Leo can hop out. Get myself out, turn off the lights, get in. Come on, buddy. We gotta go to bed. Bears, bears, bears. Now, I believe I have oregano to harvest. So we're gonna get up and do that. Okay, let me see. We do. Okay, let me see. 58. How do we... There we go. Okay. We've been playing too many different games lately. I couldn't remember how to put things down. There we are. Jeez, we don't need too many more to fill this whole place up. That was a goal of mine in my first series, but I never got around to doing it because it became too much. I also feel like I need to buy a couple more baskets. Because we always have to do this in two parts because of the way this works out. There we go. Boy, this guy, he's right quite the entrepreneur, I'll tell him that. All right, here we go. And let's see, we got some down there, but I think we can just kind of get this. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, I just need more containers, I think. Are these all big ones? Yeah. There's 5 big ones there. I feel like I'm saying something naughty and I don't mean to. 5 big ones. Oh my goodness. You know, I saw this thing the other day. I was watching Rhett and Link. No, it wasn't Rhett and Link. Who was it? No, it was Guga. The guy that he does a lot of meat and stuff. But anyway. It was fried chicken ice cream. And it looks like fried chicken in a bucket, but it's ice cream bars. God, they look cool as heck. I was like super impressed by that. Doesn't take much to impress me as a diabetic. Just put some sugar in something that I can't have, and I think it's impressive. Okay. And there we go. Speaking of impressive, you're not going to believe this, I had Denny's for breakfast. Who eats Denny's? There we go. Put this on here and this on here. This always leaves us with like a couple like full. Oh no, it doesn't. It just leaves 30% in one. That's not so bad. Yoink. Okay, let me see. Start down here. Then maybe we'll plant some trees today. There we go. This one's empty. Yoink. Okay. That was not empty. I thought it said empty. Okay, that was weird, but sure. And grab this. Oops. And this. Put that up there like that. Oh, that just fell off. That's pretty great. And that is what, 90? That's full. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Enjoying this today. Okay, put that there. We're gonna make something big, huge. It's so huge. I got the hugest packages. The biggest packages for everybody. Nobody does packages like us. Okay. Ugh. Dude, okay, so that's pulled like 4 packages out of this today. Although there was some left, so it's probably closer to 3. All right, this is empty. Okay, just let me jump. Okay, just let me jump. Thank you. 0, it's 2%. Dude, that's like used up almost all of it, like completely. Toss you guys in the corner where you belong. How's my potato doing? Oh, it has to be fertilized still. Maybe it can't be fertilized over here? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't get fertilized over here. Okay, weird. What if I stick it down here? Maybe it'll get closer to the thing and it'll get fertilized. Now, this is coffee. Oh yeah, I still had beans. There's a bean issue here. I remember that. Been there, done that. Okay. Like I got 2 giant containers plus a whole bunch of tiny containers. I think I might have to like get another giant container or get rid of these plants because I have so much coffee at this point. Like these 2 giant containers are coffee plus I got all this. Now my option is this. I can like make coffee. Like one at a time. And it takes forever. And it gives you a bit of your energy back, but then you get anxiety from it. Like real coffee. I don't think people realize that. One of the biggest causes of anxiety in people is coffee. And I think that it gets ignored significantly. How long does this cook for? I guess I could just keep making coffee over and over again. But that doesn't really... It only takes 10% of a small basket. And, like... I think this, like... Yeah, that fills it right up. Look at that. Good goodness. Okay, goodness. All right, here we go. I need some Serpil. We need to go down to the Serpil shed. Buddy, I'll tell you, man. We're having a day. How are your stuffs doing? Last time I ignored you for a bit and you just about ran out. All right. Okay. And also, we're going to have to collect clippings if we plan on doing any tree planting. Which is lame. Oh, here's school bus. I'm pretty sure the school bus will take you to town. Are you telling me this isn't boiling yet? Oh my god. Well, technically it just started. Oh, you guys are ready? Sweet. Okay. Boil, please. There we go. Perfect. Now, this doesn't take that much to fill, but it does take a bit. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Got to turn that off. Okay, let me see. So this is coming along nicely. I'm going to have to remove some of the trees and stuff in order to continue this charade, but does anybody remember where I left my chainsaw? I cut it up. I cut up a tree recently. There it is. Because this one's got to come down. Okay, and this one's going to have to come down. At least. And this one. And this one. I don't think I want to get fallen on by trees. And this one. This one. That one. And might as well do this one while we're here. And then we got to get those 2 birch trees as well. But I want to make sure there's not my last birch trees because I don't want to run out of them. I still got a couple left, right? So maybe I'll clip them too. There we go. Chop all these up. There we go. All right. Okay, so, and then we're going to take out these birch trees, but give me 1 second. I want to get clippings of those first because I don't have very many birch trees left, and I'd hate to not have any birch trees left over. Let me see here. Oh, how's you doing, buddy? 67? Nice. We got 18 birch cuttings, actually, so I'm not going to worry about it as much. Let that run for a bit. This one can stay even though it's kind of in the way, but that's all right. Get my chainsaw, and down come the birch trees. Sorry, birch. The birch trees in Canada ended up getting a disease decades ago, and it just about wiped them out. It's like how ash trees are just about gone because of the wild ash borer. Okay, let me see. Now we got to turn this into a big bonfire. Yes, this is going to be the bonfire that ends all bonfires. Could crash the game. We don't even know. But we're going to find out. Okay, let's see here. Put you in there like this. There and there. We just got to get it in somewhat of a cohesive pile. It doesn't have to be like tall. It just has to be touching each other. So the wood ignites each other. So... and then that'll get rid of it, excuse me, super quick. Or not super quick. It'll take all day to burn, but that's fine. That way we can start planting everything very soon. Okay, there we go. Again, it doesn't have to be tall. It's just accidentally becoming tall at the moment. There we go. And this, I just wanted to get all done in one shot so I don't have like random logs hanging around. I'm not trying to create the world's biggest Mon Bazou bonfire. Although if I was going to do that, I would just plant every tree, cake the whole place in trees, cut them all down, cut them up, plant them again, cut them up, and just make the whole floor of the area wood so it just spreads, and then you have a giant bonfire. Bring your marshmallows, baby. Poutine by a campfire. It's pretty sweet. It's just like this, just like the Serple. All right. You know, I've come up in my YouTube career, I've come up with a lot of funny terms that I find funny anyway, like zombies, which was the day. I don't know why. I can't even tell you where that came from. I was playing Project Zomboid on stream, and I was in the trailer park area of the one town, and I was meant to say trailer park zombies. And for some reason, it came out as zombies, and I don't know why. And then it's just same with Merple Serple the same way. It was just I misspoke. Hey, what are you doing over here? You trying to escape? You trying to escape me, buddy? Again, it can move around a bit, as long as it sticks in kind of in one place. Okay, you can go there. Then we got to run and get something to start it with. The map torch. And a piece of paper we're going to need. Okay, let's see here. Excellent. Okay. Up there. Jeez, there's just, it feels like it's a never-ending pile. Every time I come back, it doesn't look like it's getting any smaller. And if you have piles like this, usually they slowly migrate in one direction after a while. There we go. There we go. I'm not sure it'll burn all of them, but it'll probably get most of them, and then we can just get rid of the rest. People get mad at me because I burn it off instead of, like, selling it. But honestly, this is like 3 loads by truck. Easy. Like, what am I going to do with that? Like, and then you make like $500, $1,000. Like, dude, look at the money I have. What do I need it for? I'm rich. Well, actually, by today's standards, that's nothing. All right, let me see here. There we go. Oh, there we are. God, this is like the first 20 minutes of my episode has been nothing but cutting down trees and hanging out on the farm here. But is this a farm? Would you consider this a farm? On a property? On the property, I guess. Stay at the end of the lane. Don't come up the property. That's how you fight. Okay. Oop. Okay, this can go over here like such. See, every time I put one on top, it pushes everything else out to the side. So you got to be a little bit aware, but otherwise, I think we're good here. Now I'm going to go grab a paper, which sucks, but I'm going to grab paper. It's all the way over here because you can't just light it on fire, apparently. So, and then we'll grab the map torch and bonfire it. Okay, let's see. One of the problems, too, that happens when you burn in giant piles like this is every time the wood burns in stages, like it shrinks, keeps shrinking and shrinking until it's gone. So every time it shrinks, the pile moves. And that's after every one shrinks. So you hope you light it on the top and it burns down and then it lights everything as it moves. Like that. Okay, now we just got to find the map torch. There it is. Okay, it still works. There we go. All right. There we go. You'll see it shift every time. With like, see that? It shifted. Happens every time one of the logs shrinks. There we go. Ah, yes. The bonfire to end all bonfires. Oh. There we go. Burn away, buddy. Now I'm going to get my map torch. Oh, God, I missed some. Sugar. Well, we'll just get it on there before it becomes a problem. Maybe I'm having like a pig roast, but instead of a pig, we're roasting a woolly mammoth or something humongous. Look at what I have created. Okay. This one. All right, here we go. And here you get on there. I get concentrated and I forget to talk. All right, I should really edit my videos more, but I don't really have time for that. One day. Okay, let me see. All right, buddy. Burn away. Do your thing. I think that's pretty much most of it on fire. Maybe not some stuff in the very middle, but it'll get there. All right. There we go. See? Let this run while I'm gone. I'm not sure, but these don't take that much. I think I figured out around like 40 or something. go. Oh, great. I got one empty one, and then this is 30% full already. I think we need to go to the Oregano guy's house and get some more stuff. How much does this hold? 480. I don't want to leave this. We got 29 maple cuttings. Well, that's 50%. How much does one thing? So what does it get? 5, I think, at a time? Yeah, so 5 gives it 8%. That's not bad. Oh, come on, buddy. Actually, that one was 9%, so I don't even know at this point. Even with all these extra trees, I'm not gaining Serpal all that fast. I thought it would be faster, to be quite honest. Be nice if you could possibly get like 2 boilers. Come on. There, now I'll just leave that for a bit. Oh, look, it burned down. Geez, that was quick, eh? All right, let's go to the Oregano guys and buy some things. I better go pick up Leo. He'll get mad if I don't take him. Did I just drive over the... Oh, I didn't drive over the fire. Thank God. Come on, bud. Okay, close. I'm not sure what time the Oregano guys close, but I definitely need some more. Oh no, I forgot it's not the car. It's not the car. Hold on, Leo. Oh God, the anxiety. Okay, just hold on, buddy. We're good. We're good. You all right there, bud? Perfect. I forgot it was not the car. I can't drive that fast in this thing. Keep forgetting it's just a Chevy pickup truck. It's not good. Not for that, anyway. Now, maybe it was like a cyclone or something, but... Okay, we're still alive. That's good. Did they remove the cop? Because I haven't seen them in so long. Yeah, sometimes I wonder where things end up in games. Like the cop I haven't seen in a very long time. Boy, this thing handles like your mom. Okay, come on. All right, here we go. Oh, God. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay. Nice. Couldn't ask for a better spot to park. Jeez, what's wrong with my language today? Hi, boys. What's going on? What to do? Okay, we're going to grab some more of those directly to my bunker. Thank you. I'm going to buy these. Because we have to get a few more. I have too many. It's a problem. I think I'm going to have to kill the... Dude, get in there. The coffee plants, because I don't think I can produce coffee enough to satiate. I think I only need about one coffee plant for the amount of coffee I drink in the game. Okay, there we go. Oh, I might have wanted to close my door, I guess, but... There we go. Nice. Jesus. There we go. Get on the dirt road. We don't have many bumpity bumps on the dirt road here. Hold on, bud. There we go. Now, all things being equal, unless we hit a bump, these should stay in the bed no matter how fast we go. There we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay, yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Yes! Ha ha ha! This is what happens when you drive your truck on the bitter edge all the time. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. We're using Mario Kart rules here. Kiss off the wall. Keep going. I want to be a little careful around water. See, if we keep hitting bumps like that, we're gonna lose our cargo. Boy, this thing cannot take corners like my BMW. I'll tell you that. All right. And when you brake, it kicks to one side. If you hold the brakes long enough, it'll start spinning out. And God, heaven forbid you brake mid-corner. All right. All right, here's good. All righty. Excellent work, boys. Okay. Take this downstairs, and we'll immediately harvest what's left of these. There we go. And that can go over there, and then we got to arrange these because it'll drive me nuts otherwise. There we go. All right. We are so close to filling this place up. We may have to go buy a few like on their own from the store to fill it up so we don't end up with extras. Oh, I unlocked one. Like, this isn't going to fill it up, but we're going to be awfully darn close. And then we can replant our oregano after we hit the fertilize button. Oops. There we go. My God, it's full of stars. Okay. I'm not sure where my seeds went again. But at least we know how to recover them if that's the case. Although if you let your plants go to seed, you're not going to be having a great time with your harvest. Yep, thank you for that. I probably shouldn't be inhaling that. Just saying. You smoke cigarettes. Probably, that's probably all right, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I think I see the seeds back there. Hey, look at this one. Got up here somehow. Look, game. Okay, don't be. Don't do this all hot and wild. So I started playing a game a little bit in my spare time, which I don't have a lot of, called Factorio, and I'm sure a lot of you know what it is. And I had to stop playing it because I'm pretty sure I would obsess the ever-living crap out of that game. I think I'd be terrible for about the first 6 months, and then it would just click. Because that is a ridiculous... I don't know. I like Satisfactory a lot, and it's basically 2D Satisfactory, but I'm pretty sure the Satisfactory copied that one. So, either way, Satisfactory is fun, too. I've realized I like these games where you got to like build systems that connect like that. I want a car game where you build cars, but it's like in first person. So like you have like an auto plant that builds cars real slow. Or maybe you're a boutique shop and you modify them. Okay, here we go. Wonder how many we got left here. Once there should be one more over here, I think. There it is. We can try to count. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus we count from this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So what's that? Plus 9 is 33 more. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's one big load. Sorry. I'm going to water these. I know I don't need to, but... Oh, wait a minute. Do we have... I feel like this production of this stuff slowed down. All right, let's get our seeds and plant. One row done, 2 rows up. Going around, gonna touch your butt. Everybody's planting their seeds in the garden underground so they don't get caught by the police. Are probably looking for me. That's why they're not in town. Okay. That's where the game should end. When you hit certain milestones, the cops show up and rage you and you go to jail for 20 years. Then you make game 2 picking up in like 2025. And there. Jesus. I'm not sure anybody needs this kind of crop, man. I can start a co-op of oregano farmers all by themselves. That'd be good. They should do Mon Bazou too, and it's now like 2025, and you own a legal oregano shop. I think that would be awesome. And then you're working on some other car. Well, what time is it? Oh my God, it's so late. I need my Pootangarang. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go flip off the machine. There we go. Deep Dark Woods. It's either gonna be Slender Man or that Siren Head character, and then I'm gonna be very upset. We'll hide amongst the trees. These trees are scary too, because I got that like old school vibe. Like like Grimm's fairy tales kind of stuff. All right, let's see. How you doing, bud? You're fermenting already. Okay, yep, we got to turn this off. There we go. And then put you in here. And then flip the switch. There we go. Perfect. Well, I'm going to end this episode here because I think it's as good a place to end it as any. I better get a drink of Serpent while I'm here. So thank you so much for watching my bonfire. It was a good time. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dog to subscribe. Maybe get your horse and your chickens and your rats and your snails. I love snails. Snails are so funny. Just subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. Buddy, we've never checked you once for ticks. We should probably do that, living amongst all these trees. Out.